Hey everybody, Josh Siertzen, a World Alternative Media here at the Bank for International Settlements. Give them a big middle finger for the Great Reset. And I today decided to check out one of the most evil buildings in the world, and well, here it is. I don't know if I'll get another chance to stand outside a building filled with such evil scum as this anytime soon again. So while I was here in Basel, Switzerland, it was important to go to the Tower of Basel itself, based on the Tower of Babel in the Bible. The people that built this structure were some of the craziest psychopaths ever to live. We have to stand here and say today, my friends, because I've been wanting to do this for a while, fuck the Bank for International Settlements, fuck the Great Reset, they will fail, we will win, but we have to get prepared now, not later. Imagine being the architect that was told how to build this thing. They're like, we need to build an evil building based on the Tower of Babel so people could eat the bugs in the future. Really. And it is fitting that this hideous, absolutely horrible, Stalinist looking exposed concrete piece of trash building, Die Post, is right next to the Bank for International Settlements. And keep in mind, my friends, being where they are here at the crossing of three borders, all they have to do to escape the law, if any governments actually did anything about these psychopathic scumbags, all they have to do is jump over the border 2 minutes away into France. And by the time extradition is called on them in France, they could jump over another border within 2 minutes to Germany. And by the time that extradition process goes through and all the paperwork is done, they can jump back over to France, though I don't think Switzerland anytime soon is going to come after them. Sick sons of bitches. And right here is a Bitcoin sticker right at the bottom of the Bank for International Settlements. That is too good. Whoever put this up at the bottom of the Bank for International Settlements, I want to buy them a beer, so message me. Good job. To be clear, Bitcoin isn't the answer, decentralization is the answer, and privacy coins are much better. They're using the blockchain infrastructure that Bitcoin helped spearhead in order to build a cashless society based on social credit, centrally planned, of course, based through bank accounts, through technocratic initiatives, and of course what we call the Great Reset, also based through legal tender laws, etc. So if your money's in the bank, it's not yours, it's a bank's. If your money is always going to the banks by digital transaction and legal tender laws, it is never your money, it's always a bank's, and essentially you are enslaved to the banking system. You can never get it out, it's theirs forever. And they are using their infrastructure, their technocratic infrastructure, to do just that, my friends. That is the idea. They get us through convenience. That's how technocracy works. They create a bunch of problems, they come in as a solution, they rob the world blind, and then they say, oh, let us give you crutches after we break your legs. But Bitcoin is a start moving towards that goal of decentralization and utilizing a system of decentralization and then encryption technology with things like Epic Cash, the privacy coin based on the Mimblewimble protocol, as well as Like Cash, as well as Monero, as well as Pirate Chain, as well as all these different things, different ways to get around that tyrannical, evil system that is being plotted and planned in this building right above us. I wonder how many times Klaus Schwab looked out the window of this building, scoffing at the people walking down the street and their miserable lives due to the things he's done. He's going to hell one way or another, and most of the people in this building are as well. One of the most evil buildings in the world. Well, a building can't be evil, though it is built based on the Tower of Babel. It's the Tower of Basel, the Bank for International Settlements. This is a big part of the Great Reset agenda at the World Economic Forum. This is a big part of building and creating the new world currency system, essentially a cashless society tied to social credit scores worldwide. This building is anti-human by the definition. It is supposed to replicate the Tower of Babel story and replace humanity. It's in plain sight here in Basel, Switzerland, my friends. I won't have it. I know most of you won't. But the reality is, tyranny comes under the guise of convenience, and, well, they are making things appear as convenient as possible to suck us in to the New World Order agenda. We need to show them that they will lose. The Tower of Babel was all about replacing humanity, replacing God, and essentially making us all a bunch of slaves on a farm. It was struck down before, and eventually it will be struck down again, but it will be by their doing, and theirs alone. They will fail. Good will win over evil, always. As always, I urge you, as we see this great reset, as we see the control collapse of the supply chain, it has never been more important to get long-term storable foods, heirloom seeds. We have those in the links below, heavensharvest.com. You'll be able to find heirloom seeds. You'll be able to find non-GMO storable foods. Get them now while you still can, as they control collapse the supply chain. You could use code WHAM, that's WAM, to get those goods, and do it fast. And it's all a controlled collapse, and soon you won't be able to get things delivered to your door because of, well, in a controlled collapse, they will do whatever they can to shut down postal services, panic people into dependence. That is a big part of the transhumanist, anti-human Great Reset agenda. So check those links below. We have whamsurvival.com as well if you wish to go and get involved there and get long-term storable food to save a bunch of money. If you go through us on heavensharvest.com, you get free shipping in the United States on most goods if you use code WHAM. All of this is extremely important, my friends. And also make sure to check out our bit.ly link to get a free consultation, a free initial portfolio review by Tim Picciott, the Liberty Advisor Certified Financial Planner, someone who's been speaking out against a Great Reset for a long time as well, and warning people about the recessions to come, warning people about inflation. Of course, he is one of our now 3 reporters here at World Alternative Media, and you could go and sign up for that free consultation. I urge you guys to get ready to protect your money. There's many ways you can keep yourself and your family safe. This is all about solutions. And if we jump on those solutions while we still can, we have a fighting chance for the future of humanity. Check those links below, my friends. And if you want to help support us in our travels as we report on the ground all over the world like no one else is, make sure to check out our gogetfunding.com Patreon Subscribestar. We have a PayPal address, we have a Bitcoin address, and we have a Cointree link with multiple different cryptocurrencies that you can donate in if you please. Finally, also check out rncstore.com, Richardson Nutritional Center, your source for Laetrile online, made famous by G. Edward Griffin's book, World Without Cancer. Get your apricot seeds, Laetrile, amygdalin, and vitamin B17 there. Join us on all the different social medias, from Telegram, BitChute, Odyssey, Rumble, Brighteon, Band.video, all of those at World Alternative Media. See you guys soon.
I'm sure you have already changed people's minds in your young age because you're involved, and I like that.